homestead. My name is Nikki. You ever have those mornings you just got so much to do that you really just don't want to do anything? That's pretty much what it is this morning with us. We didn't get a lot of sleep, and it's like a little after 9, and we're just not getting outside to do anything this morning. So yeah, it's one of those days. I thought I'd take you with me as we kind of do some things this morning and just kind of talk about some of the stuff that's going on around here. I'm really not a fan of the soaker hoses that we've gotten, and I'll show you why. I don't know how well you could see it, but it doesn't matter how low I turn it. Like, it sprays out. Look at this. Like, it just sprays out of it, and so it ends up just scattering more water everywhere. And I don't have a lot of my seedlings coming up. I don't know what's going on with this bed. I've never had this much problem getting things to grow. So we're kind of rethinking about what we're actually going to put into this bed. I do have a little bit coming up. I can kind of show you what we've got going up here. I can show you what I've got growing here, but for the most part, we're not really having anything that's growing. So I do have a few beets coming up here. And then, let's see if I can find something else here. So I've got some kohlrabi coming up. And then there is a few carrots over here. One of these areas over here that's popping up. But see how much it's spraying? We're definitely going to have to rethink our watering system with this one. Not liking this. Now this one is doing really good. And you can see I've added some more. I've got some peppers in here. Those are doing really good. But see these seeds right here? See these things? These are elm seeds. I hate these things. They blow off the trees and then they take over everything. Like, they're all in the garden beds. We have to pull the little seedlings up from these stupid things. They're horrible. I wish I could just cut down all the elms. Our raspberry plants are looking pretty good, but then again, look, they have these stubborn seeds and everything. Ugh, I hate these things. Our strawberry bed turned out really, really cute. And our experimental bed, we do have some things coming up. We have some little lettuces popping up here. So far, no carrot seeds. And I'm not sure if these, which I think this one actually here is one of these little elm seeds. But there's supposed to be bunching onions in here. I just haven't seen anything popping up yet. This kale is growing really good. Look at this. It's really sprouting really good. It's really liking this shade. And the sad thing is, all these stupid elm seeds that's in here, I sat here for an hour the other day picking these things out. And then the wind blew again and blew them all off the trees and all over my plants again. Not happy. I'm going to update y'all about blackberry's babies. They're getting so big and so fluffy. Look at this little chunker. Oh my goodness, it's so cute.
I want to look at it.
And look at that fur. Look at the fur on this one. Oh. This is what you want with the silver fox fur. I say you brush it forwards and it doesn't fly back. It doesn't fall back. Such good fur.
It's by you.
It's such good little fluffs. Isn't it so cute? They're so adorable. I'm loving her bunch. I love her babies. They're so fat It's so fluffy all the time. And just so cute.
Oh, her tail.
Here's one of her little blues.
Yeah.
It's a little feistier than the others are. Just as cute. I'm hoping everybody's going to be really good quality so that we can sell a lot of these. Because we try to breed for a standard of perfection, that they have all the great qualities that they're supposed to have. And one of those, like I showed you, is that fur. And they're so soft. And they're so cute. So fluffy cute.
And take her to cross. I had no speed though one.
So we've decided to move the rabbits underneath this really big mulberry tree. Gives them plenty of shade. It should keep them a lot cooler until we can kind of figure out what else we're going to do with them for this summer because of the extreme high temperatures here. And speaking of extremes, yesterday was 90 degrees and we're in April. I'm like, this is ridiculous already. Luckily today we're going to be a little cooler. I think we're going to be 83 today, which is going to be so much nicer to get things done. Yesterday was just really hard because of the fact that it was so hot. We were in and out so much taking care of the animals, and a lot of us got overheated because of the extreme temperatures. And because of that, we've got to get the other goats shaved. We had shaved Eclipse and Gizmo last week, but today we definitely need to get Sassy and Ladybug done. But first, I have to give somebody her last bottle today. Miss Ladybug is officially going to graduate into the bigger girl pen. She's been kind of staying with some of them for a little bit, but today is her last day with the other kids, with the two boys, and her official last bottle. So she's only getting her little 2 ounces today, and she has not been happy about this. She really has not been happy about this. Alright, that's it. She's done. Take it away from her. So Miss Ladybug officially graduates to the big girl pen. She is such a chunk. You should see this big old fat belly she's got going. Look at that belly. She's a big girl. You gonna say hi to your public? Huh? You wanna say hi to your public? Say hi everybody. Say hi, big girl now. No more bottles. Hey, can you help me find my clippers?
No.
No, thanks. So this is the clippers that we use. We just use a basic one that you would find like at the dollar store or Walmart. And it works really good. And then we try to keep they're pretty small. I think I used a 3/8. Yeah, I used this one right here last time on the girls. And that keeps it short, but not too short that they're going to sunburn. Now to get this set up and get shaving on them. The reason that we shave ours is during the hotter months. It just helps them stay cooler. Especially like with Gizmo and Eclipse. Like their fur was so thick. Poor Gizmo's fur was probably that thick. And she was really struggling to stay cool. Now we don't shave them completely down because they will increase the chance of them sunburning. So we just try to do it just enough that it takes off the extra layer. It helps them stay cooler. And it also makes them look better. You can actually see their color patterns down underneath. Alright, so we are going to be starting with Sassy and then go to Ladybug. Ladybug is going to be a challenge because we're going to have to actually hold her because she won't fit in the stand there. shaving them, that was a chore. Unfortunately, poor Sassy. So my intention was just to keep her fur to that 3/8 inch that I had done before with the others and with Ladybug. But her fur was gumming up the razor so bad that we literally could not work it through her fur. That is why I ended up switching, and we basically just shaved the poor girl. I am still a little concerned about her sunburning, but with the fact that we do have lots of shade trees on our property here, that she has a less chance of actually sunburning because she will get into the shade a lot more. Now we need to get these poor girls coppered. I noticed with Sassy earlier, like with the texture of her fur being really rough, and then also with the way her tail was kind of like almost like a fish tail, that is a sign of copper deficiency. And the other two, they're just due. Now when it comes to Ladybug, we normally will copper ours about the time that they are 20 pounds or so. Some people do it at 5 weeks. I like to wait till they're roughly about 20 pounds. I think we did actually Gizmo and Eclipse the first time when they were about 18 pounds. Before, we have used bananas to stick it in there. This time we're actually going to try Fig Newtons. And we'll see how well they go with this. No, they did take the Fig Newtons earlier today. And so I just got a half of a Fig Newton. And we're just going to cram that down in there and kind of make just kind of like a dosing ball with it. And we'll see how well they'll take that. Yeah, there you go. Come here. She's like, nope. She's like, here's something up with this. Come on. Come on. Come on, girl. You guys still in there? Get that. Okay, I don't know if she got that one or not. I hope she did. Okay. Alright, you girls are going to behave yourself. Okay, well, she likes it. I can hear her crunching it. Alright, good girl. Next. Oh, good girl. Good girl. No! You can't eat it out of your sister's mouth. See if I can do this.
Or wrapped up in her on it.
25-1. 25 pounds. That's really awesome. She actually weighs more than what Eclipse and Gizmo did at the same age. So everybody's coppered. Everybody has got their shaves. Now, over the next couple days, we still need to do hoof trimming, and I need to deworm everybody again. But everybody's good to go for a few days, especially with this hot weather hanging around. Well, thanks for stopping by and for watching our fun today. Even though shaving goats is not that fun because that hair gets everywhere. And I kind of feel bad for Sassy that I gave her such a bad haircut. But she's going to be the cooler of all the goats with this hot weather going on. Well, thanks for hanging out with us today. And I hope y'all will stop by again. Bye. I have no more Fig Newtons. No more cookies for you. Wait your leaves.